Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Vanessa and today I'm going to be sharing a few of Hemingway's best writing tips. So let's get started. Number 1. Try writing in pencil. In a 1935 article in Esquire, Hemingway said, "If you write with a pencil, you get 3 different sights at it to see if the reader is getting what you want him to. First, when you read it over, then when it is typed, you get another chance to improve it, and again in the proof." 2. Keep your writing simple. It is all very well for you to write simply, and the simpler the better, but do not start to think so damned simply. Know how complicated it is, and then state it simply. Number 3. Always stop writing when you know what will happen next. He said the best way is always to stop when you are going good and when you know what will happen next. If you do that every day when you are writing a novel, you will never be stuck. And that is the most valuable thing I can tell you, so try to remember it. Number 4. Don't expect praise. He said you must be prepared to work always without applause. When you are excited about something is when the first draft is done. But no one can see it until you have gone over it again and again, until you have communicated the emotion, the sights, and the sounds to the reader. And by the time you have completed this, the words sometimes will not make sense to you as you read them, because so many times you have read them. Number 5. Write for your own enjoyment, not for anyone else. He said, I think we should never be too pessimistic about what we know we have done well, because we should have some reward, and the only reward is that which is within ourselves. Publicity, admiration, adulation, or simply being fashionable are all worthless. Number 6. Strive to make your work a lasting piece of literature. He said, and if your writing is good enough, it will last as long as there are human beings. Number 7. Block out all negative thoughts. He said once you are into the novel, it is as cowardly to worry about whether you can go on to the next day as to worry about having to go into inevitable action. You have to go on. So there is no sense to worry. As soon as you start to think about it, stop it. Think about something else. You have to learn that to write a novel. The hard part about writing a novel is to finish it. Number 8. Study the great writers of literature. In a conversation with an aspiring writer, Arnold Samuelson, Hemingway said, a writer should have read everything so that he knows what he has to beat. The only people for a serious writer to compete with are the dead he knows are good. It is like a miller running against the clock rather than simply trying to beat whoever is in the race with him. Unless he runs against time, he will never know what he is capable of attaining. I hope you have enjoyed some of these writing tips from Hemingway. If you'd like more tips, inspiration, and motivation on writing, hit subscribe and I'll see you soon with another video. Thanks for watching.